Hey, it's Bernadette with By the Book Accounting with a quick video today for those who are thinking about starting a business and you're not sure which entity type is best for you. Today I want to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of being a sole proprietorship. So sole by definition means one, so that means you have to have one owner. You can't be in a partnership and consider it a sole proprietorship. So we're only talking about those of you who are in business by yourself. One of the advantages, I have 3 advantages and 3 disadvantages. So the first advantage is sole proprietorships is the simplicity. It's easy to start, it's easy to finish, kind of like dating. You meet somebody new, you like them, you date. Things don't really work out, you break up. It's pretty simple. Same thing with the sole proprietorship. You get started. If the business doesn't work out, you stop it, and it's no big deal. The second advantage to being a sole proprietorship is that it's common. There are lots of businesses that get started as sole proprietorships. So you're not alone. There are lots of people who do this. The third advantage is that there's minimal regulations. And so you don't have to register with the Secretary of State. For the most part, you just get your EIN number. You get a business license from your city or county, depending on where you live and what the regulations are with where you live, and you start your business. So it's pretty simple. So those are the 3 advantages: simplicity, fairly common, and minimal regulations. Now let's talk about the disadvantages. So the disadvantages to being a sole proprietorship is that it's only one owner. And while that may be good, where you get to call all the shots, sometimes that's a bad thing because you're calling all the shots. And so with one owner, you have one person who's investing all the money, one person who's investing all of the time, and one person's point of view and expertise. And so, sometimes you may need an extra set of eyes or someone else to help with the load of investing or working the business. So that could be a disadvantage. The other disadvantage is the unlimited personal liability. So as a sole proprietorship, your personal assets can be at risk. So if something bad happens in your business and you get sued, your personal assets can be at risk. So that could be your home, your car, your checking account, maybe your savings account, those kind of things. So personal liability, the unlimited personal liability is definitely a disadvantage of being a sole proprietorship. The other disadvantage, and this is the one that I preach the most, is the taxation on sole proprietorships. And so I call it the triple tax, because as a sole proprietorship, you will pay income taxes, federal income taxes. If you live in a state that has state income taxes, you'll pay state income taxes on your profits. And you will also pay self-employment taxes, which is Social Security and Medicare. Now, the state and federal income taxes is going to be based on your income bracket. So if you're in the lowest income bracket, you may only pay 10%. But if you're in the highest income bracket, you may pay upwards of 30% in federal income taxes. With Social Security and Medicare, it's a flat 15.3%. So you're paying 15.3% on your taxes. And this is usually the biggest tax of all. This is, again, just a general overview. Of course, if you have specific questions about the taxation piece, then you definitely need to sit down and talk one-on-one with the tax accountant, and I'll be happy to be that person. But sole proprietorships are not bad entities. It's just some entities it's not best for. So I'm going to give you a few entities that I recommend that I think are ideal for sole proprietorships. One, if your business is just getting started and you're not really sure about the life or longevity of your business, a sole proprietorship might be the best way to go because it doesn't cost that much to get it started. And so if it doesn't work out, you can end it pretty quickly and not very expensively. Also, part-time businesses. So if it's just a little side hustle that you do and you still have a full-time job, then it may be ideal for you to remain a sole proprietorship. Low income earning businesses, again, usually those part-time side hustle type businesses where you're not making a whole lot in profits. It may just be a little extra to make a car payment or a little extra to take care of a daycare bill or something like that. Then those entities, it may be more beneficial for you to remain a sole proprietorship. Direct sales, network marketing, multi-level marketing companies, those kind of companies are also companies that I recommend be sole proprietorships, because again, sometimes you may not be in it for the long term, or even if you are, those businesses typically don't make enough money to justify the cost of incorporating. Now, again, there are exceptions to the rules, but those are just some of my suggestions. So I hope this video was helpful for you. Please let me know if it was helpful. And watch out for my next video where I will talk about the advantages and disadvantages of some of the other entity types. Until the next time, have a great day.